Vienna will be stronger, but let's see how the Italians. So Vienna was at the ball first. Denise Schwartz, I think. We're fighting for the ball in the midfield.
And scrum at the surface, trying to pass.
Towards Thea now, who passed the ball, who went with her teammates, one player of each team under the ball, waiting for it to fall. Okay, and now has the ball.
Firenze is... Oh, she's playing with Piranha. Swimsuit, trying to get in there.
So here, good forechecking by the Vienna women, not letting the ball get close to the basket.
Yes, and that was a call from the referee
at holding with the ball. I think that was Jackie Hayes. So free throw against Vienna. So here we have the forechecker blocking the Firenze attack. A few meters away from the basket. The Vienna defense is very solid. It's like that also
yes.
Didn't have quite a solid defense. And now I think it's Nisi Schwarz swimming away with the player and the ball. Ball is on the surface. Firenze had it. We're in the corner of the Vienna basket actually, so yes, you could say that Firenze is slightly dominating now, but they're not really getting. But they're not getting really well set. Yes, they're not putting them in danger.
They couldn't get past the defense. And here we have this counter-attack from Vienna.
And again, stopped in the midfield. That's very interesting actually, that they're stopped in the midfield and they cannot really pass the Firenze wall.
Firenze is really away. You see the players at the goal, really defensive. Thinking right now a good call there, but there was missing the guard. But Firenze managed to get in possession of the ball, but she's alone now, the player. Scrum at the surface. There comes another player in. I think there were some changes outside. Trying to get in there, but Vienna is back in possession of the ball.
The ball fell. This is Teresa Wiehan now going towards the basket. I think I will have two Vienna players well positioned under basket. Pushed away by the Italians. I'm surprised. I'm positively surprised actually by Firenze now, where I would have expected Vienna to have scored already by now. So this is very good for Firenze.
So they're tackling a lot. And nice.
The pass behind back to the goalie.
That was close.
Good hold of the ball.
And we're back at the surface. Trying to get in possession of the ball. Nice one.
So actually for the Firenze team we had the women who are here, we had Anita, Irene, Virginia. There's five players actually were playing the World Championships the 6 of them were playing at the World Championships in Graz, and the Vienna players as well, I think was 7 of them. Plus actually Jackie Hayes was playing for the US and Stefan Bock was playing for Germany.
So they're getting in there, quite pressure at the Firenze basket, but they're defending really good, trying to do a good job, going after the ball before going up to breathe and then coming down really fast. Here the guard, you can see she's substituting in seconds. So we're back. I mean, the defense, sometimes I'm mixing Spanish and trying to use it in English.
It's a bit tiring to be commentating all the time.
Sorry. So we have no defense here. A goalie lifted, that could be a chance, but
very strong right now. Skadek will have basket. I'll show you now lying on the basket. Belly down, and that was a goal by number of the player.
So we have right now in Russian 61 people watching. You can ask us any questions or tell us from where you're watching.
Yeah, it was a really nice goal actually. We had so Sabrina Schreier was over the goal a bit, hovering around it, and I think it was Magdalena Wilson, maybe, I'm not sure, it didn't say well, who then used the space that was created under the goal. Her teammate to score.
And then we have another scrum, but at the bottom of the pool trying to get in there. Now we have another scrum at the surface, trying to get hold of the ball. One of the You know who's playing in the Firenze swimsuit? Could you see the number?
I wonder if it's not Virginia Patola, but I'm not sure. I'm not so sure.
You have winner at the Vienna basket, trying to so Firenze is trying to establish an attack. Going down there, supporting each other, but right now playing very much at the surface, what we see before with Barcelona happened, and right now they're trying to go down there, getting grip of the ball. We can't see it right now, it's because it's in the field. There she comes. I can't see any number. I couldn't see any number.
Okay, so we have here Teresa Bihan, who is fighting by herself against two players, and here we have Thea from Firenze. She actually was living last year in Italy. She's from Norway originally. The sound is losing quality, yes. There's nothing we can do about it right now.
I think they will hear us, and maybe there's so many people talking about teams arriving. So right now we have another attack from Vienna at the basket. They reached there really good, trying to get past the guard. And that should be...
That looked like...
It looked like...
No, what free throw?
Free throw for Vienna. Yeah, for Firenze, sorry.
Firenze holding without the ball. So free throw against Vienna, actually.
Yes. This sounds still bad. There's 1 minute left in the first time of the last group game for women's. Trying to get past here, but there's another counter attack from Vienna. Call from the referee.
Free throw for Vienna, holding by Firenze. And here Daniela Meintag with the ball. No, that's not her. Daniela Meintag is actually down next to the goal. So on the corner of the Firenze basket, on the close corner. Firenze is defending well now. We have always defense and goalie are very present, and they're not giving much space to the Vienna players. Now it's 1 against 1. Defender is missing.
But defender got
pass over the goal. Got Portugal, Firenze got a hold of the ball, and it is half time. So very good play actually by Firenze. Playing in white. And
so we saw a really interesting first half. Firenze is establishing to get the defense better set up because of one of the mistakes of their goalies. The basket was stolen and Vienna could score. We now have a change of sides. We're here at Berlin Live in game 27 of the 2019 Champions Cup. In blue we have Vienna playing, and in white Firenze, who are from Italy. From Antonio for Italy. As I said before, we're just going into the second half. Players are getting ready. Mario is also cheering for Italy.
So wo sind die Österreicher? Wer feuert die Wiener Damen an? Auf dem Chat. So Vienna got to both teams got to the ball at the same time, but Vienna got to it first. Then we have Firenze, I was Metropolis, who was holding on to the ball. Now we have two Vienna players underwater, they're very fast attacking now. No defender in position from Firenze, really arriving last minute, now holding onto the ball.
Oh, thank you, Ari Antonio. We have the best speakers today, he said.
And that was a goal. That was a very nice goal. From the close corner, there was two attackers under the basket, and the defender was not well positioned. And was from the back side of the goalie, she got lifted by the attacker. I didn't see who it was.
Me neither.
So I think that Firenze asked for timeout, yes.
White timeout here, Firenze from Italy.
So Andrea Meneghin seems to...
And it's starting again.
Firenze has the ball. And number 11, Claudia Ricci.
They're going really good. Accompanying each other towards the defense of the Vienna basket. Moving around here really nicely with the ball. Still in possession of player number 11, Claudia Ricci.
Tiametto Apostolidis is coming closer to the basket, but she's by herself against three players. She's really missing passing opportunities. Still has Kilstad coming over the goalie. She passed to her teammates. And Vienna got the ball back. Sabrina Scheuer here passing the ball to Lucy Schwarz.
But nicely stolen from one of the Firenze players, still staggering because there are 3 or 4 now. The ball dropped to the Vienna.
Vienna got the ball again. So Welzel, Scheuer again have someone in the close corner here who seems to have the ball, Jackie Hayes. We have 3 attackers of Vienna now at the basket, really trying to
pressuring the white team.
But a very good work by the Italian defense.
Covering our ball, trying to pass it, but they're really grabbing onto it. And there's always this scrum, and it's pushed towards the Vienna basket. They're missing some white players underneath, or better positioned underneath.
One-on-one, actually two.
No, 2 white players again. Now there's a score for Firenze. It's really close, but
they were not going fast enough to work.
I think a little bit too slow.
I think if player with the ball had trusted herself a bit more and gone faster, maybe she would have had a chance. But
do you know what México's versus Orcas, cómo quedaron?
sí, Orcas contra Marcos ganaron 11-1.
11-1.
Okay, so midfield fight again. Sophie Bartenstein, Sabrina Scheuer here from the closed side coming, hiding the goalie and scoring from the closed side. Very nice goal from Sabrina Scheuer, number 18 from Vienna. So 5 minutes left, 6 minutes left for this game.
Vienna so far hasn't called timeout this second half.
No, I don't know if they will. They might. That's 3-0.
So we're back attacking. With a scrum, that's a referee call. Free throw for holding
against Vienna.
But they're really self-confident in their defense. They're just taking their time and switching really fast. This was another call.
Very good at defending, actually.
Yes.
Vienna women, the Austrian women are actually good at defending. So now it's free throw
for Vienna.
Decided by the deck referee, so we don't know why.
Now we attack. Really nice. 3 people down from Vienna, also 4 down from Firenze, trying to stop the attack. They're really getting in there and get dragged away by one of the Firenze players in white. Dropping of the ball, but recovered from
Teresa Bruhan has the ball now and attacking the Vassoulis had to get away from the basket. So there was a gap in the defense. Teres Kirsta is back there.
Now
this is 1-1. Steffi Pop attacking. And now Sikateka now lying in front of the basket. The ball is in the close corner. We have Valentina Nicchini on the goal now for Firenze. She was also playing with the men. She's a very good goalkeeper. I think she's the captain as well. I'm not 100% sure. Very experienced player as well. Stefania Koka getting again in front of the basket. She almost left, came back. She really saw that the ball was not that far. Oh, now there's no more defender though.
A goal.
Goal by Nausicaa Decker. Number 93 from Vienna.
It does
0.
Free throw is going on in the last 3 minutes of the game.
Valentina got the ball.
Lost the ball, recovered it, and tried to pass it to another player, but slightly moving backwards to their own basket.
2 players. She's on the surface, swimming forward. The closed side of the Vienna basket, actually.
Trying to establish an attack, set it up. Passing down, there comes the second break.
That was a very unfortunate pass to a Vienna defender.
Yes.
And Sabrina Scheuer is trying now to swim away passes.
And that's 1-on-1, they're missing the defense. Nice attack over
herself against 2 players. Jackie Hayes here, sat around the basket. So
nice defended. So we have 4 position white struggling against blue players.
This looks like dangerous play against the head, around the head. So free throw. This was trying to get the ball. I guess it was dangerous play around the head. So free throw for Firenze. So 1 minute and a half left now in this game. Teres Kirstad has the ball. Pass it to Anita Ricci.
So 1 minute 20 seconds left in this game. The really trying to get in there and play more together. So you see Firenze improving over the game.
Tears Crystal again. I think the ball got out. I have the impression that the player who was at the surface tried to sit around and took it out of the water. Okay, so the teams are separated. No, free throw for Vienna. I think the ball got out of the water.
Yes.
Rosa Wien got the ball, passed it forward. She has the ball again on the open side. Passing back, we have Daniela Neunteufel here, very well positioned around the ball. Teresa didn't see her. Dani back to the closed side. Now Zikadeka position in front of the basket, waiting for a pass. Metropolis is closing the basket now. Christina Papadopoulou.
Will this be another
goal from the top? And this is a goal. That's a goal by Denise Schmutz.
In the 3 last seconds of the game, we saw another goal, and that's end of game.
So 4-0, and thank you.